All right, so if you're diving into the AI automation world, you probably already know the AI Agent Store is a great place to find new tools.
Definitely. We keep an eye on it.
And today, we've picked one agent from there that seems, well, pretty game-changing, especially for people who don't code.
Yes. We're looking at Browserbase Director today. It's a no-code web automation agent, and it's case some serious potential.
Right, so our mission here really is just to quickly get our heads around what this thing actually does, who it's really built for, cutting through the buzzwords.
Makes sense. Let's do it.
Okay, so the big headline feature, the thing that jumps out, is it's described as a new code web automation tool that turns natural language prompts into browser workflows.
Exactly.
That natural language part is huge, isn't it? It means you, listening right now, could potentially automate web tasks just by describing them. No Python, no Selenium.
That's the promise.
Yeah.
And what's really clever is how it does it. Director takes your plain English instruction and turns it into an actual automation script.
Okay.
But it's not just about writing the script. It runs on Browserbase's own infrastructure, using something called the Stagehand SDK. The key thing really is that it handles all the messy stuff behind the scenes.
Messy stuff. Like what am I not having to worry about if I use this?
Well, think about setting up and managing browsers reliably at scale. That's a headache. It deals with the browser infrastructure, keeping sessions active, making it look like a real user.
Ah, okay.
And critically, managing proxies. So you don't get blocked immediately if you're trying to monitor multiple sites or extract data. It handles that friction.
Right, so the proxy management is key for doing things at scale without getting shut down. That makes a lot of sense for reliability.
Exactly. It's built to resist those common points of failure.
But no code always makes me wonder about the limits. Can I really just describe a complex task, say, logging into a site with two-factor authentication, finding a specific report, and downloading it? Does natural language cover that complexity?
It seems surprisingly capable, which is probably why the target audience is so broad. The sources say it's best for product managers, operations teams, marketing folks, business analysts, even developers who just want to automate something quickly.
Okay, so diverse.
Yeah. Think about operations teams filling out the same complex forms over and over. Or I had a client once who manually checked competitor websites every single morning.
Oh, I can imagine. Tedious.
Right. This aims to automate exactly that kind of repetitive browser work. Things like monitoring web content changes, tracking prices across, like dozens of sites, competitor research, even multi-step things like grabbing data from one place and filling it into a form somewhere else.
Okay, so for a marketing team, maybe tracking competitor ad copy or pricing daily, that saves hours.
Precisely. And that connects to its autonomy level. It's rated at 70%.
70% autonomy. What does that translate to practically?
It means it's not deciding what to do on its own. You still need to give it the initial prompt, the instruction. That's the initiation part where it needs guidance. But once you tell it what to do,
It just runs with it reliably.
yeah, the execution autonomy is high. It follows the instructions and navigates the web effectively to complete the task you set. Think of it as a really good assistant carrying out specific orders.
Got it. A reliable executor based on your command.
Exactly. And it's built for serious work, not just casual tasks. The sources highlight its enterprise-grade reliability.
Enterprise grade,
Yeah.
so it can handle high volume.
Apparently so. It supports large-scale automation, which is probably why the sources mentioned over 1,000 companies are using the underlying browser-based infrastructure. They trust it for important stuff.
Okay, so pulling it all together, Browser-Based Director seems to make complex web automation much more accessible, right? Using simple language prompts instead of code, but still offering reliable, scalable performance.
That's the core idea, bringing that power to non-coders and even coders who want a faster way.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking of trying it,
Yes.
the pricing model is listed as freemium, so you can actually test it out without commitment.
Good to know. So if you've got one of those repetitive browser tasks just eating away at your time, maybe this is worth a look. You can find links and more details on Browser-Based Director based on the sources we discussed over at aiagentstore.ai.
And as always, thanks for reading this conversation.